Welcome everyone, let's dive into the details of a supplement called Gluco Shield Pro that's designed to support healthy blood sugar levels.
I'm really curious, what exactly does this supplement claim to do?
Gluco Shield Pro is structured to help lower blood sugar levels, improve metabolism, and reduce insulin resistance. It's
Yeah, that's
packed with
interesting.
natural ingredients aimed at promoting overall wellness.
Right, natural ingredients always grab my attention. What kind of ingredients are we talking about here?
Well, it basically features ingredients like lemon balm, magnesium, chamomile, rhodiola, and hops, each chosen for their unique benefits in glycemic control.
Very cool. So, lemon balm, isn't that known for its calming effects too?
Exactly. But here it's touted for its ability to help metabolize blood glucose. In fact, studies reported by PubMed suggest it enhances glucose uptake in the liver and adipose tissues.
That's a pretty neat angle. I mean, combining herbs with these claims makes it a standout from typical supplements, right?
Absolutely. It's like each herbal component is working on your blood sugar spikes pretty much by offsetting the effects of high sugar foods.
Right.
And aside from herbal benefits, minerals like magnesium play a key role in reducing insulin resistance.
So it's not just about one ingredient, but an entire synergy working in your favor. Is that correct?
Yes, exactly. It's a well-balanced blend because chamomile is included, which, aside from enhancing your sleep, has shown some modern research promising improved glycemic control.
Yep, makes sense. And what about rhodiola and hops? How do they fit in?
Rhodiola is another herb that's been studied for its beneficial effects on the gut microbiome, which in turn supports blood sugar control, and hops bring in natural flavonoids. These help provide antioxidant defense, even improving cholesterol levels.
I like that. A multi-pronged attack against high blood sugar. What about the pros and cons? Any potential downsides highlighted?
Well, the pros include using all natural ingredients, a favorable return policy, and a pretty strong star rating of 4.7. On the con side, there's the note that shipping can sometimes be delayed, and there aren't tons of customer reviews yet.
Understandable. That's fair. Sometimes new products might have limited reviews until they build a bigger user base. So, how does it actually work in practice?
The supplement works by reducing blood sugar spikes after meals, sort of balancing out your dietary choices, which is especially important if you're prone to sudden highs. It's designed to keep A1C levels in check, and in doing so, lower the risk of type 2 diabetes.
Yep, that sounds promising. It's interesting, but I'm curious. Do we know if there are any side effects or safety concerns?
So far, because it uses natural ingredients, serious side effects are unlikely for most users. However, if you're allergic to any of the components, you could experience minor headaches or stomach discomfort.
That's a fair warning. And have there been any reviews or user testimonials that back up its effectiveness?
Yes, even though reviews are still building up, there are some very positive ones, like people noting noticeable improvements in blood sugar levels within a few weeks. Some users mentioned feeling more balanced and energized.
Right on, that's good to hear. Now, what about pricing? How does it compare in terms of value?
Pricing is structured to encourage bulk purchases. A single bottle is priced at $69, but if you opt for 3 bottles, it drops to $59 per bottle, and even further with a 6-bottle package for $49 each.
Good incentives. So it's designed to be a long-term solution rather than a one-off treatment, right?
Absolutely, yes. It's more like a daily commitment to support your metabolism and blood sugar control over time. Consistency is key.
Yeah, I get that. I noticed it's manufactured by someone named Gregory Johnson. Does his background influence the efficacy of the product?
Yes, Gregory Johnson is a scientific researcher who dedicated much of his early career to finding ways to treat type 2 diabetes. His expertise adds credibility as he created a formula targeting both blood sugar management and overall metabolic health.
One thing I'm curious about, though, given its formulation, is it equally effective for pre-diabetic individuals and those already diagnosed with diabetes?
That's a good question. The claims suggest it's beneficial for both groups by providing antioxidant defense, lowering insulin resistance, and even improving cholesterol. However, results can vary per individual.
Yeah, always important to consult a healthcare provider. Speaking of efficacy, what kind of scientific backing does this supplement have?
There are studies referenced from well-known sources like the National Institutes of Health and PubMed. For instance, magnesium's role in reducing insulin resistance and lemon balm's effect on glucose uptake make it look evidence-based.
That definitely lends some weight. And does it have any antioxidant benefits as well?
Yes, indeed. The blend not only focuses on blood sugar, but also supplies vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. These help reduce the impact of free radicals and support overall organ function.
Right, that's a double win. I kind of wonder, with this comprehensive formula, are there any areas where it might fall short?
Well, I can see some critiques pointing out that with limited customer reviews, it might be a bit early to fully gauge performance in the real world. Also, while it's promising, the shipping delays and the overall market competition might be factors to consider.
I see your point. That's a valid concern. It's important to balance enthusiasm with real-world experience, right?
Absolutely. It's like, even though the science behind the ingredients is strong, it would be wise to wait for more robust user feedback before making a huge commitment.
Right, for sure. And what about the usage? Is there a specific guideline on how to take it?
Yes, it comes in a capsule form and is meant to be taken orally. The recommendation is to stick to a consistent regimen, although exact dosages should ideally be discussed with your healthcare practitioner.
Consistency really is key. Given all these aspects, how do you feel about its overall value?
In my view, it ticks many boxes: natural ingredients, scientific backing, and even a supportive pricing model. It's designed to not only manage blood sugar, but also offer long-term metabolic support.
Sounds promising. I agree, though I still think we should watch how user reviews develop over time. What if the initial promise doesn't translate universally?
That's a fair critique, and indeed every supplement can have variable results depending on the individual. But based on the science and early testimonials, it seems to be on a strong footing.
Understandable. So, in summary, Gluco Shield Pro appears to be a well-researched, natural option targeting blood sugar control, a potential ally for those managing diabetes risks or even for pre-diabetics.
Exactly. It brings together a blend of herbal extracts and essential minerals that work together to lower blood sugar spikes and support overall metabolic health. And while it's not a magic bullet, it certainly offers a promising complement to a balanced lifestyle.
Yep, I think that's a good wrap.